Many people know the story of the birth of Jesus, but not like this. Tim Jacobsmeyer from Mount Calvary Lutheran Church in Warner Robins joins us this morning to tell us about this year's Christmas musical. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we'll just kind of start off with, what is the musical this year?
The musical is called Rough Wood and Rusty Nails. It's the Christmas story told from the perspective of Joseph, who was Jesus' earthly father. And Joseph just gives him his impressions, his side of the story of all the things that happened. Joseph is portrayed as a practical carpenter, a guy that's used to making a plan and seeing it through and have everything turn out just the way he planned it. He talks about a time in his life when all his plans and reason and logic went right out the window when his then wife-to-be Mary comes to him with this incredible story. And so it's just the ups and downs that Joseph goes through as all these incredible things happen in the Christmas story.
And why is it important, or I guess important, to tell this perspective of the story?
I thought about Joseph as I was trying to come up with an idea for the play. I was asked to write it, a Christmas pageant, and I started thinking, what can we do to be a little bit different? So I thought, let's go through a certain viewpoint. And I thought, well, how about Joseph? And so on a long drive, I was thinking about a character sketch for Joseph, and I thought, okay, here's a guy who's a practical guy. He's a carpenter. We know he's a carpenter from the Bible. And he spent his life on wood. And all of a sudden, I got this little twinge, the idea of spent on wood. And Joseph's life was spent on wood, but another person's life was spent in a different way on wood when you think of Christ on the cross. Mm-hmm. So all of a sudden there I had the beginnings of an idea to go from Jesus' birth, beginning in the rough wood and rusty nails of the manger and ending on the rough wood of the cross.
Tell us about the performance this year. How many people have you got working, and how long have you guys been rehearsing?
We've been rehearsing since about September. Seriously, since October, panickingly since about November.
I can understand that.
People are busy, and I have about 75 people in the cast. And what I really enjoy about doing this production is you have the entire church there. It's a multi-generational thing. Mm-hmm. The oldest person in the play, I won't say his name, is 80 years old. The youngest person in the play is Avon Bozarth, who is 7 weeks old, and his mother plays the part of Mary. She has a beautiful voice. Last year she was the herald angel, and last year everyone was saying, where are we going to find a woman that has a baby that can sing? And about April, Heather said, hey,
9 months later, here you go.
There we are. So that's absolutely wonderful. And we have 2- and 3-year-old children on stage during one of the big scenes singing the same songs as the 80-year-olds. And it's really cool to see the entire church come together and do something together like that.
Tell us about the show dates and times, and opening night is tonight, correct?
Tonight at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow night is at 7 o'clock as well. On Saturday it's at 7:30 because we have a worship service at 6. It's going to be, that worship service is going to end up taking place in the Holy Land this time because we cleared out the whole chancel and everything is just
all set up for the show.
Yep. So we're having to work on that.
And very quickly, tickets are free?
Yes, they are.
So
there is an offering, surprise offering. Caesar Augustus comes out and taxes the audience.
To encourage you guys to donate.
I spent some money this year.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And again, the first performance is tonight at 7 at Mount Calvary Lutheran Church in Warner Robins. For all the show times and dates, and remember, the tickets are free. You can check out our website after the show. That's 41NBC.com.